Darling, darling, darling. What? You want me to recreate Kylie Jenner's bath salts?
Yes, I'm broke. Do DIY.
Do a DIY because you can't afford it? Oh, fine. Well, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hi everyone, you're watching the Bathroom Diaries, where I talk about bathroom products, skincare, controversial topics, and reaction videos, etc. So today I have recreated, I've done a dupe of the bath collection by Kylie Jenner. This is the bath salts. Yes, this is it right here. We've got the ingredients as well. This is a perfect video for those of you who actually just don't have enough money to go and buy her collection and have it shipped over to the UK. And if you have like children that are pressuring you to buy it, why not just create a project where you guys can bond together and make it. It is so simple. I went on the website to see what the ingredients were, and if you have the ingredients at home, which a majority of people do, you might as well try it at home. Know how to make your own Kylie Jenner bath salts? Carry on watching the video. It's so pretty. Smells great. So in Kylie's bath salts, she actually has the key features here. So she has sea salt, pink Himalayan salt. She has a flower blend of chamomile, lavender and jasmine. She has rose extract, vitamin E, apple fruit extract and sparkling pearl. I'm not really sure what sparkling pearl is. I don't know if that's great for you. I don't know if that actually dissolves in the water. But we're going to make our own today, and I'm going to tell you what you guys need. So the first thing you need is a glass jar. This is my glass jar here. It's nice and big. I love this bit on it. It's really cute. I'm saying to use a glass jar because glass keeps things fresh. So it doesn't have to be this big, but make sure you get something that you can fit like a huge amount of bath salts in, okay? The next thing we're gonna use is this sea salt. Now this is Dead Sea mineral salt. Now this is fantastic for when you have cramps, if you just come out of the gym before your period, because it has magnesium in it, and magnesium helps with cramps. It's also got calcium, potassium and sodium, and this is genuine bath salts, and it retails for $7.99, which is pretty cheap. And then to make our magical Kylie bath salt, the pink, we have got Himalayan salt. Now this is cheap as well. This was £2.49p. I want to remind you guys that bath salts aren't really supposed to be expensive. They ultimately do the same thing, okay? It doesn't matter if it's cheap, it doesn't mean it's actually cheap. Sea salt, it all does the same thing. So this is going to give that magical pink look. Then we have our essential oil, which is a lavender oil, and then we've also got rose because we need it to be like, you know, it's the bath rose collection. And so now I am going to show you guys how to make it in these. This is like the easiest thing to replicate, and I'm so happy that I get to show you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with our glass jar, take the lid off, okay, and we are going to open our sea salts. Now it's about up to here for me because I've used this quite a lot, and a little goes a long way. You do not need to use a lot. So I've got this spoon right here, Matrix. Okay, I am just not that funny. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer some of the salt into the glass. I'm just gonna take it out, and we're just gonna jump it in like that, drop it in like that. Now, I just want to remind you guys that I would love to purchase Kylie's stuff, but at the same time, let's be real, a lot of you guys that are watching this probably ain't balling or don't have spare money to spend like £62 on a bath salt or however much it is. So we have to make it ourselves, and it's much cheaper and it's much cuter. So as you can see, this is the Dead Sea salt here. So what we're going to do is add one more scoop to it. That's great. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to add the pink Himalayan salt, which I'm so excited about. I literally got it today. That's why this video took so long, because I really wanted to upload a dupe like straight away, but you know, you have to wait for delivery. Okay, and with these salts, they're very thick. As you guys can see, it's quite thick compared to this. Now, if I could literally, this looks literally like snow. Like, I could literally like pour this over someone and they're gonna think it's snow, but it's not snow. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the same spoon and pour it in this jar. Okay, so I've mixed the Himalayan salt and the Dead Sea salt together. So this is what it looks like inside the jar. We just want it to focus. So it's looking very nice and pink. And now it's not done yet. And by the way, even if you didn't have any oils, you could literally just use it like this and you'll be finished. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the Kylie-esque to it, Kylie Skin, Kylie Bath collection to it, and we're gonna add an essential oil. Now this is lavender oil. She also uses chamomile oil as well, but I don't have any chamomile oil, so just literally use whatever you have at home. And lavender oil is very potent. It is very intense. You do not need loads of drops. When people say they put like 5 drops in their bath, I'm like, oh my god, I only use 3 drops in my bath and my whole bathroom just smells like lavender, and it's a bit like kind of like sickening because it's like, oh my god, this is just too much. So we're just gonna add a few drops in here. So what we're gonna do is add a few drops of lavender oil. Now you can get this from Holland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, that was a lot. But what we're going to do is we're going to mix it. But you can get essential oils from somewhere like Holland and Barrett. I'm sure you can get it from Amazon as well. Yeah, just make sure it's legit if it's from Amazon or eBay. I'm kind of funny with buying like oils and stuff like that online, but just check with the seller. Now what you want to do is carefully mix it. You want to get that in there. And I'm going to do this off camera, but you just need to keep on mixing it, and it smells absolutely beautiful, guys. When I was pouring the rose oil in, it wasn't actually working, so I had to take the filter bit off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a large, big spoon like this, and I'm just going to pour the rose oil onto there. Ooh. Hopefully you guys can see that. Don't want to drop it, to be honest with you. So this is how much is going in. And then what I want to do, there's still like residue on the spoon, but I'm going to mix it in because I want the rose oil and I want the lavender to be really just engulfed in it. That's probably not the right word to use, but I just want it to be, you know, marinated in it. No, I'm just using the wrong words. What's going on with my vocabulary, guys? I'm going to start reading again. So we're just gonna mix it. Oh yes, we're gonna mix. I'm excited for you guys to see the final product. Now remember, Kylie's bath salts retail at $28, and if you're from the UK, that means it will be like £25 plus shipping, and shipping is kind of crazy. So yeah, it's gonna be like around 35 to 40 pounds that you're spending on bath salts. And I've just made my own bath salts, and I spent £23 on making this. Look how huge it is. And not only that, I still have leftovers because this here, like I said, this was £2.50, and I've still got this much left. The Dead Sea Salt here, this was $7.99. I've got this much left. When it comes to essential oils, you only need a few drops. This is literally still at the top. I've used this quite a lot actually in my own little bath times. And look at this jar. This is a huge jar. Well, I've got a big face, but this is a huge jar. I think it's like, I don't even know the measurements for it, but I'll compare it to like some toilet paper. This is toilet roll, and this is as in the height. This is huge. This is gonna last a long time. And remember, you only need to use 3 tablespoons. And mind you, this is like not even a tablespoon. This is like bigger than a tablespoon. You only need 3 scoops in your bath. So this will last a long time. So I suggest you just make your own. It's pretty, it's great. The oils are in there. This is closed. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I hope you guys can learn from this and actually, yeah, try it at home, try it yourself. I'll leave the link for the Dead Sea salts in the description below, and I also got the oils from Holland and Barrett, and I guess I can leave it in this description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've just made bath salts, and now I might as well just have a bath. Oh my god, I might as well. And this is a Kylie Skin Rose Bath Collection dupe. DIY, do it at home, do it yourself. With that being said, make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. Bye.